Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you. I want to say thank you to all of those that have made donations, bought me coffee, or sent me donations on PayPal. You know who you are. Thank you so much. You just don't know who your neighbors are. You think because they're a judge or a police officer or some political hack, yeah, you can trust them. But here's some shocking news. A California judge was arrested last week, has now been charged with killing his wife in front of their adult son in their home. Some say he snapped, some say he was drinking too much, but I think he had a tendency for something that he knew was coming and was preparing for. Court filings revealed the judge had over 47 weapons and 26,000 rounds of ammunition in his home. These are all boxes of ammo, and I think he had more than 26,000 rounds. Ferguson allegedly shot his wife, Cheryl Ferguson, through the chest in the living room of their Anaheim home in front of their adult son using a .40 caliber pistol he pulled from an ankle holster amid an argument, according to court records. Jeffrey Ferguson, 72, has been charged with 1 felony count of murder, 1 felony enhancement of personal use of a firearm, and 1 felony enhancement of discharge of a firearm causing great bodily injury and death. He faces a maximum sentence of 40 years to life if convicted on all counts. He posted $1 million in bail and has been released until his arraignment on September 1st. In court filings, prosecutors allege Jeffrey Ferguson shot his wife at close range while he was intoxicated. The shooting stemmed from an argument earlier in the evening while they were having dinner at a restaurant near their home, according to filings. While at dinner, the judge allegedly pointed his finger at his wife in a manner mimicking a firearm, records allege. Upon returning to their residence, the couple, still in the company of son, resumed arguing periodically over the course of more than an hour. Moments prior to the shooting, and in reference to the hand gesture made at dinner, his wife uttered the words to the effect, "Why don't you point a real gun at me?" At that point, he pulled the gun from his ankle holster and shot her point blank at close range. The son called 911 and tried to stabilize his mother along with paramedics, but were unsuccessful, according to the filing. She was declared dead at the scene. Within minutes of the murder, Jeffrey Ferguson then allegedly sent a text to his court clerk and bailiff that said, "I just lost it. I shot my wife. I won't be in tomorrow. I will be in custody. I'm sorry," according to court records. Supposedly, according to prosecutors, he allegedly asked patrol officers to shoot him and was slurring his words while smelling of alcohol. He also admitted to the police officers that he did shoot his wife. A search of the premises found 47 legally owned firearms at the judge's residence, including rifles, shotguns, handguns, and over 26,000 rounds of ammunition. I guess later they found more firearms and they were secured by defense counsel. An additional .22 caliber rifle that is registered to him, but currently the whereabouts is unknown. The alleged murder weapon is a Glock 40 pistol that was recovered from the scene, along with 1 casing recovered from the floor, according to court documents. The single bullet went through Cheryl Ferguson's chest and exited through the middle of her back and into the wall behind her. Blood samples were not collected from the judge until about 7 hours later and revealed he had a blood alcohol concentration of 0.6 at the time that the blood was drawn, according to court records. Yeah, I wonder if he had a drinking problem, because the son said that when he drank, he tended to become more hot-headed. He had never witnessed domestic violence. Well, what about harassment and yelling? That's still considered verbal abuse. And the son said that he was hot-headed when he drank. Ferguson served as Superior Court Judge since 2015 and previously was a Deputy District Attorney with the Orange County District Attorney's Office for over 30 years. According to the conditions of his $1 million bail, he had to surrender his passport, not be in possession of any firearms or ammunition, and he evidently lost his concealed carry permit. Prosecutors also requested that Ferguson submit to search and seizure, wear an ankle bracelet, not possess or consume alcohol, and remain in Orange County, Riverside County, or Los Angeles County. The shooting and the death of his wife evidently occurred on August 4th. Police were called to the home at about 8 p.m. on that date. As a judge, he was reprimanded in 2017 by the State Commission on Judicial Performance for making an inappropriate comment about a judicial candidate on Facebook and reminding friends on social media platform that many of the attorneys often appear before him in court. Ferguson wrote in his bio that his wife had worked for the Santa Barbara and Orange County Probation Department before spending almost 20 years with the American Funds Service Corporation. Here is a post from the Anaheim Police Department from August 4th when he was arrested. And it gives the address of the residence. Evidently, they had lived there for more than 20 years. You just don't know who your neighbors are. Why did he have so many weapons? Was he also a prepper? Did he have large supplies of food? I don't know. With so much ammo and firearms, he was preparing for something. What are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, be safe, be prepared, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you all. Bye.